What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my Instant Pot Ultra Mini and my Curtis Stone inside ceramic griddle. We're going to do some tag team action this morning for breakfast. This morning, I'm going to make corned beef in a can. You guys, to my subscribers, you've seen me make this a million times, but it's one of the things I love to make for breakfast and other times. I'm going to make some plantains, and I'm going to have some green bananas with it. We're going to put the green bananas in the pressure cooker. Now, green bananas are like, they're not sweet. They taste nothing like bananas, traditional bananas that you eat. But they're cousins to bananas. It tastes like a mashed potato, sorta. But yeah, it's very healthy for you. Look it up. To me, it's a great alternative to eating rice, actually, or even mashed potatoes. It's got lots of fiber and etc. in it. So I cut off the ends like that. See? Now all I do is just put a slit down the middle or wherever, and this allows it, when it's pressure cooked, to easily peel the skin off, because it's very hard to peel off right now, so you might as well wait till it's done. Alright, take my Instant Pot lid off. I'm gonna put a half a cup of water in there. Remember, this is a 3-quart pressure cooker, so not that big. You don't need to put that much water. Optional, you don't have to, but just to make it easier, to just get a tongue, grab it out, put a trivet in there. Go ahead and put those in there. Yep. I could even got a third one in there. Now, if you want to do a lot of them, and whip out your 6-quart pressure cooker, no problem. But this is just for me today, for my breakfast. And this is the Instant Pot Ultra, guys. To me, this series of Instant Pot is the best that you can buy. Alright, so we're going to go for 9 minutes, pressure high. Yep, we're ready. Alright, so now I'm going to turn on my Curtis Stone. Put it to 450. Now, guys, I'll put a link in the description to that. That's like a on and off manual switch. Since this doesn't have one, that's pimp black, right? I know. All right, guys. So let's get our plantains situated. Well, that wasn't a good cut, but that's all right. Just open it up. You get the point. And you basically cut in thin diagonal cuts, something like that. This is about half of the plantain. I'm just gonna make this and freeze the other half for another time. What I like to do is add a little salt. And then I'm going to add some oil. We got my EVO sprayer. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm going to put it on the grill and do the same thing to the other side while it's on the grill. Alright. Alright. Let's get these on there. Next up, I want to chop up some onions. However you like to chop them up, doesn't matter. You want like thick cuts. And this is a small onion, so I'm pretty much going to use most of it. If you're using a full can of corned beef, use a whole small onion. Alright guys, we're almost getting the pressure. It's about, what, 3-4 minutes have passed. Alright guys, so now I'm going to put in my onions. Let that sit for a little bit. Go ahead and get some water on here. About time for me to flip my plantains. They're getting there. Alright, we just got the pressure, so 9 minutes, the green bananas will be done. Now, final part is opening your corned beef can. Now, of course, the little gadget to open my corned beef can is missing, so we'll just do it manually with the can opener. Alright guys, so that's about 4 minutes have passed here. I'm going to add a little bit more water, and then I'm going to dump my corned beef right on top. Okay, so that's all of it. I'm going to kind of pat it down a little bit, get everything out, and then I'm going to add some black pepper to it. Plenty of that. Okay. I'm going to add some more water to the top of the corned beef and kind of around it. Create some steam. And then, if I can find it, I'm going to cover it, like so. Alright, so we got 3 minutes left, or 2 minutes left here. Let's check that out. That's going pretty good. I'm going to mix that up in a couple minutes, about a minute or so. Plantains are done, so I'm going to take those off, both sides. Alright, we're done there. So we hit cancel. Now corned beef and onions is the only thing left. And so this is a ceramic griddle, so I can use metal utensils on this. It won't mess it up. But if you don't have one, definitely, use a silicone utensil, I guess. So we just mix it up, make sure it's good. Give it a little taste, make sure it's got enough pepper or whatever you like in your corned beef, but this is pretty much ready. I could go ahead and turn it off. I'm just mixing it around. Like I said, I'm going to give it a taste, make sure it's to my liking, and we are done. Let's go ahead and release the pressure. Now with your Instant Pot Ultra series, you just press down the button. Well, let me move it over here. Just press down the button, and that's it. It comes out all by itself. Alright, let's take off the lid. And that's what we're looking like. Very hot, so obviously you need your tongs to get them out. Alright, so if you guys are making green bananas for the first time, which some of you probably are, you just want to try it out because you see me doing it, I would let it cool off, maybe for 4 or 5 minutes before you just peel it off. But I've made green bananas a lot, so I'm used to it. So you see the skin just peel right off. And now what you want to do while it's hot, go ahead and transfer it to a plate. I think I'm only going to have one today. I'll save the other green banana for tomorrow. So I'll just have one, and just cut it in half. Now what you want to do is get some butter and just put it on the top to make it melt. I'm going to choose this today, but regular butter would be good. You could also add a little bit of salt to it if you want. It's just to taste, whatever you like. But I say for the first time, if you're going to do this for the first time, add a little bit of salt and then take it from there. But guys, I want you to look this up. Green bananas, it is very good for you and a great alternative to a lot of things that we may eat that we're looking for a substitute for that actually tastes good. Shout out to my Kitchen Gadgets group on Facebook one time. Now this is going to be a leftover breakfast for another day. And I'm just going to put this in my refrigerator. And I got these little containers from Sam's. I think it comes like 50 in a bunch. I think these are cool. I like to send people out instead of like a plate. And if it's a small thing, you know, I like to send like guests, you know, people that come over with this instead of a plate and foil if it's not a lot of food. The only way I can drink like 6 bottles of water a day, putting a little lemon in it. Any means necessary, y'all. Anyway, y'all, you know what time it is. Let's go ahead and have a plantain real quick. You got it? Man, that's good. Let's have some corned beef with a green banana real quick. You got it? And that's good with that garlic butter, man. That's real good. I'll put a link in the description to that garlic butter. Try some corned beef by itself. Some of y'all may not want the green banana today. You want some tomorrow, though. You got it? So this is what the green banana looks like inside. Well, yeah. And, you know, you can mash it up and then eat it like that. Eat it mashed. Because remember I said you can use it like a mashed potato. And if I wanted to mash it a little more, like maybe not 9 minutes, I would have did it for like, I don't know, 12 minutes. And then it would have just been like, fall off the fork, like. But y'all get that. It's too good. Now, for your corned beef, some of you could put green peppers, red peppers. Make it your own. Put red onions as well in there. Sometimes I do that as well. But this is an awesome alternative to maybe some of the breakfast that you're used to eating. So definitely give this a try. But this is a Doug style breakfast. I have this, I don't know, once every 2 months or something like that. Something that reminds me of back home. Mom used to make it, of course, a lot better than this. Shout out to Mom one time if you're watching. But yeah, that's all I got, man. If you got an Instagram, follow me on Instagram with Cooking with Doug. But other than that, hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. And if anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug. And I'm out.